Greetings. Prentice Horace Bay reporting live from Tempe Town Lake, Phoenix, Arizona. Another beautiful day. 106, 107 degrees. Well, it's not too bad. The wind is blowing. When the wind is blowing, I guess it cools down somewhat, but not really. But anyway, I came out here today because just wanted to come out. I wanted to talk about Trump because he, I think it was the 18th of August, he made a request to the quote-unquote African-American community to cast their vote for him and also for the Republican Party. And he was just speaking the truth. It was so sincere. It just seemed honest. But then again, it's the truth. Like, the truth is the truth. And he was talking about how the party, the Democratic Party, it really doesn't do anything to help quote unquote African Americans thrive or to be prosperous. All it really does is give you just enough to survive. Like you barely make it, even if you, whether you're what's the word, whether you're working, I say maybe, let's say 40 hours or maybe 2 jobs, or if you're getting government assistance, whether it's, you know, checks, nutrition assistance, if that's what you like really depend on, like you're just staying afloat. It's not even, I don't even know what to call it. It's just horrible, right? Especially when you compare it to like a Republican city or county. It's day and night, right? And I know what he said in the speech, and also what he says in other speeches, will really resonate with the African American community, quote unquote. But what he says in other speeches, especially when he talks about the economy, jobs, industry, deindustrialization, unemployment rate, GDP, tariffs, so on and so forth, quote unquote national debt, which is corporate debt, but it's a whole nother discussion. But when he talks about that, it really will speak to all citizens, no matter what your nationality may be or what your classification may be, because money talks and you know, this other stuff walks. Like, you can really, all right, let me put it like this. I'll just start with African Americans, quote unquote. You can have a discussion on any topic, literally any topic. Now, whatever you're discussing, whatever the topic is, when you get into finance, when you get into fiat, when you get into the quote unquote money, that's like the all-powerful factor. Because for some African Americans, I can't speak for everybody, how much is it? How much you're going to pay me? Okay, then that's the deciding factor. How much can I make working here? Oh, really? Longer hours? Long commute? I don't know. Maybe physically demanding, like maybe in physical labor, but say it has more physical demand, say from the job that's paying more than the job that's not paying more. I'm gonna get that money. It's just me. I can't speak for everybody, but it will really catch a person's attention. Issues will get a person's attention, but finance will get them interested. All right. Now, he also went to Louisiana to make it, I guess it's more than make an appearance, but he made an appearance, and he also offered relief to the people who were dealing with the, what do you call it, state of emergency. And it speaks volumes extremely to his character, because the people of Louisiana, or anyone in need on all levels of need, where you say you need assistance from your government, say it's local or national, when you see people helping people, it's like, all right, you're all right, you're cool, I like you, I respect this person. Now he came through. He offered a, like, what do you call it, food, clothing, even like toys for kids. And then he went around, he spoke to, I think he went to a church, and he went somewhere else and had a conversation with the residents, the people. And it just speaks volumes to his character, especially to a person in need of help, right? And I'm like, all right, where's our president at? Where's Barack Obama? Wait a minute, he's playing golf. Like, who plays golf when there's an emergency? Like, you cancel it. Even if you're on vacation, okay, let's cut 8 hours, 10 hours, whatever. Let's shoot down there. Let's do I don't know, a 10-minute press conference. Let's go shake hands with some people. Let's go talk to FEMA. Let's go talk to the National Guard. Let's go talk to what do you call it? Emergency services. You know, fire department, police department, sheriff's department. Pretty much everyone who's offering aid. Let's go speak to them. And even if it's just on face value, like, who's to say a person cares just by, quote unquote, showing up, making a speech, shaking hands. But just on face value, as president, you're supposed to go. That's like a prerequisite. I didn't understand that at all. And then I'm like, all right, so I'm guessing Hillary's down there, right? She had to do a quick in and out, you know what I mean? But she didn't even go. I was like, she didn't go? Isn't she running for office? Doesn't she want to capture the hearts? Let's just go with hearts right now, because that'll touch your heart. Doesn't she want to capture the hearts of the people who, and it's not just like, this won't just like stop at Louisiana. Like, oh, I can't go to Louisiana because say the polls the polls, well, actually the polls, the fake polls probably show she's winning Louisiana, but say the polls hypothetically are showing that I'm not winning that state, there's no need to go. But it's not just that state that's going to look at you as a candidate, it's going to be national and international, right? But she didn't go. I was like what? She has, like, what is it, like 200 plus, maybe more, staff, or I was gonna say maybe they didn't bring this to her attention that she should go, or maybe she just said no. But anyone who's running in a campaign would say, hey, you know what? This would be great to improve your trust rate, or to improve the number of votes you get from people who are more so influenced by emotion than facts. Because say for Hillary, people, a good amount of people that I've met, when it's not that many, but when they say, if they say they're voting for Hillary and not going for Trump, their reason is always based on emotion. I can tell you what stupid answers they give me, but it's based on emotions, right? It's not based on facts. Because anyone with a mind will look at the facts and be like, I'll be a fool not to vote for Trump. I can't fathom voting for Hillary, right? but she didn't make an appearance. I'm like, all right, so whatever. That's just forget drop ball. That's just like sitting down in the middle of the game. Like, you know what? Just let them score. Just sit down. Just let them score, right? Or don't score. We got the ball. We sitting down. Let's not even go for the touchdown or kick the field goal or take the layup. None of that, right? So I'm like, all right, but Trump is really he's already winning. Just as most people have stated, especially in true media. Just look at the number of people who appear at his rallies. It's astonishing, really, when you look at the crowd other people get. For example, Hillary will get like 200 something. It can't even fill up a high school gym. And most of the people have to be supporters of the Democratic Party. Like, okay, we run such and such headquarters here in Tempe or here in Phoenix. So, you know, Hillary's having an event, so, you know, we gotta go, right? So, you know, it's like, I don't know, like 40, 50 people. I'm just throwing a number out there. It's 40, 50 people who work here, so we have to go, right? So what's the other amount of people? Like 100 something people that's showing up to these events, and you're running for president. But then you go to a Trump rally, it's like freaking, I don't even know. I really don't do concerts, so I can't really say what it's like, but it seems like that would be the atmosphere. Like, it's just packed, standing room only, long lines out front, and it's like, wow. Parking lot full. Like, all right. Then you look at the polls and it's like, this is all rigged. It's just not going to work. As long as people pay attention to the polls on election day, it can't work. Like, you can't